People suffer from self-consciousness. I'm worried about what people think of me, what impression I'm making. Where does this come from? How did we become anxious about something so natural as being yourself? It all comes from the tree of knowledge that Adam and Eve ate from. What is the knowledge of this tree? Self-knowledge. Before they ate from the tree, they were not self-conscious at all. There was no such thing. And that's why they were not dressed, but not embarrassed, not ashamed. There was no shame because there was no sense of self. They had no self-awareness. That's a terrible thing. You have to know yourself. But the price you pay for that, once you develop a self-image, you also develop self-consciousness that is horrible, uncomfortable, torturous. So to be self-conscious is a good thing or a bad thing? The answer is yes. The tree of knowledge is good and evil. It's the best of things and it is the worst of things. So why do we worry what other people think of us? Because we're self-conscious. Why are we capable of loving another person? Because we're self-conscious. I know myself, I know what I can offer you. So there's the good side and there's the bad side. We can do without the bad side. So really, it's not a matter of whether people think you're great or not. It's a question of, should you be so self-conscious in the first place? Growing up, maturity, means outgrowing the self-consciousness. A child is conscious only of their own needs. An infant is conscious only of itself. Has no idea that you're waking up your mother for the third time tonight and she's totally exhausted. Can you have a little compassion? No. I'm uncomfortable, you have to wake up and take care of me. I'm hungry, you have to wake up and take care of me. All self-conscious. Maturity means, can you soften that a little bit? Does everything have to be about you? So if we stop being so focused on ourselves, we wouldn't be uncomfortable with what others think of us. The happiest people and the most enjoyable people to be with are people who are not so self-conscious. They're not hyper-focused on themselves. They're a pleasure to be with. They're having the most fun. People who can laugh at themselves are not as self-conscious, and so they're much more relaxed and much more enjoyable.